Rosa? Home? Fire. I'm on fire. And you're a jug of water.
And you're a jughead! These poets are out of control, especially in spring.
Oh, quench the fire of my desire.
I actually love poetry. It has many practical uses.
I can't believe I have to keep saying this. We never ever play with fire, right?
I know that, but this fire is in my heart.
Use this compress and put it on your singy parts morning, noon, and night. Eat healthy and get lots of exercise.
Use a compress. Do you really think that'll help? Can't you do something like, well, like a love potion or something? Something stronger than a compress. So everyone would start liking me. Or maybe just some people. Okay, at least one.
I see what's going on. Well, if you say so, here's what we'll do. This evening, as soon as the sun sets... Here you go. Don't forget that the happiness serum is the key to this endeavor, okay? And that it's kept in the refrigerator in the Castle of the Knight of the Red Heart, which I've marked with an X on your map.
Isn't that Pin's house?
Well, it's Pin's house now, but it used to belong to the Knight of the Red Heart. Don't forget that it's in the refrigerator! Huh. Good luck to him. Serves him right. My compress wasn't good enough for him? Let him run around. It's good for him. Huh. He could use the exercise. What's the matter, Rosa? You look a little pale. Have you not been eating that well?
I haven't been eating at all. I can't with all these boys bothering me. What's a girl to do?
Well, maybe you could try, talking to them in the simplest possible terms.
Simple terms don't do the trick, Olga. I need to use some kind of an anti-love potion or something. A really strong one. So they'll stop admiring me so much. Maybe not all, just most of them.
I'm sure you've heard the legend of the mermaid fairy.
Who's that?
Write all this down. Tonight at sunset... I've heard it really works. Good luck, dear. Oh, and don't forget to take the happiness serum. It's in the refrigerator in the Mermaid Fairy's palace, which is indicated on this map I got for you.
This looks like it's Pin's house.
Yeah, it belongs to Pin now, but it used to belong to the Mermaid Fairy.
Yeah.
Oy.
Pineapple.
Yeah, keep your pants on. Huh? I must be hearing things. I guess my brain must still be on the cold side. Who's out here? It's an unexplained phenomenon. Mystery.
Oh, hi, Wally. How are you?
Hi, Rosa. I'm good.
Have a seat. Swing with me.
Yeah, all right. That sounds like fun.
Oh, hey, Wally. Would you mind if I just had a little sip of that, whatever it is, that you're drinking?
No, but don't drink much. Just a little sip. That's a really powerful formula, Rosa.
And good. It's powerful and delicious.
Okay, easy does it. Careful, careful, and good work.
Why do we need so many smoothies?
Well, they're just smoothies to some, but for some, it's a recipe for happiness.
Happiness?
Absolutely, Pin. Take a look at this box. You see, doesn't this picture of Rosa make you happy? I bet there are lots of things that make you happy, huh?
Sure. I'm thrilled by a new oil filter that comes with its own drip pan.
Of course. Who isn't? Here, have a drink of this smoothie.
And then I'll get a new oil filter?
Let's just say that you'll be happy. I'm telling you, put it on.
And I already told you that I won't put it on.
And I'm telling you again, put it on.
And again, I'm telling you again, no!
And I'm telling you, don't argue with me.
Why are you making such a big deal about this hat? Why is she bugging me so much?
My lovely friend, you know perfectly well that she has recently stayed out in the sun for too long and suffered because of it. She loves you, and she doesn't want to see you suffer in the same way.
She stayed out in the sun too long, so why make everyone else suffer? Did you get a look at that hat? It's hideous!
But is it really worth it, fighting over the small stuff?
If that hat is the small stuff, then what would be the big stuff? Oh, great. She's coming back here with that hideous hat!
Do you believe it? She won't listen to me. She doesn't understand that the sun can heat up your head so much that it cooks your brains like a crock pot.
My far-sighted friend, the sun has hid itself behind the clouds, so you can stop worrying about it.
It may be gone now, but it will come out again any minute. It's not a picture. This is reality. See? What did I tell you? I'm telling you, put it on.
No, I won't put it on!
And I'm telling you, put it on.
I won't!
You'll catch a cold, silly girl. This is no joke. This is not small stuff. Look here. If you start walking around without a scarf and you'll get an ear infection, you'll get sick. And it will spread from your ears to your throat. Huh?
It's a tornado! Run for your life!
Oh no! I'll run from the spinny thing. Rosa! Come on! Get up! We've got to go! Go! Run faster! Faster! Oh no! It's coming!
Well, considering the fact that we are now right in the eye of the tornado, a place from which no one has ever gotten out alive, thank you very much, we can say with a reasonable amount of certainty that we are currently on our way to the other side.
What does that mean? Are you saying that we're dead? Are you crazy? Why are the two of you both sitting there so calm?
What's the point worrying about it now? I should have worried about it earlier. A hat or a scarf won't protect you from a tornado. Especially when you're in it, my dear.
So then I guess making me wear that silly hat and old-fashioned scarf was just pointless.
No, not pointless. There are precautions to take for every situation. A hat for the sun, a scarf for the wind.
What's the precaution for a tornado?
Once you're already in it, there's nothing that you can do. That's why no one is bothering you anymore, my dear. You are free to do whatever you want.
But I don't want to do what I want to do.
Huh? Well, I guess this is it. This is most unusual.
We are saved!
It has dissolved! The tornado has dissolved! Look! Our valley should be right over that hill there.
Don't step in the puddles. You'll catch a cold.
After all the craziness the three of us just went through, I mean, how can you even care about such small stuff?
But this is not small stuff, my dear. First, you will get your feet cold, and there are lots of nerve endings in the feet, which means that you'll definitely catch a cold and there will be complications. You just don't see the whole picture.
It looks good hanging up. It's too bad I never got a chance to finish it.
It's time for Ask the Professor. Dale from Denver writes, I think my best friend might be a blabbermouth. How do I know if they can keep a secret?
Good question, Dale. Why, using science, of course. I suggest you try this highly scientific method. First, make up a fake secret. Then tell it to your friend in confidence. If you hear your fake secret from someone else, then your friend didn't pass the test, and you should be wary of trusting
So
them.
what's the best way to come up with a fake secret?
Just use the first thing that comes to mind. The more convoluted and mysterious, the better. But be careful, because if your friend figures out that you don't trust them, you could very well lose them forever.
The Quanto Grabber. Chico! Hey, can you keep a secret?
Where do you want me to keep it? So what is this?
The Quanto Grabber.
What does it do?
That is a secret.
Where did you get it?
That is a secret, too. Promise me you won't tell anyone.
What am I not telling anyone?
That I have the Quanto Grabber.
Okay, no problem.
Rosa, wait! So, what's up?
With me or in general?
With you and in general? Tell me everything.
Last night, I ate an entire bag of sugar-free candy. It gave me such terrible gas. Boy, do I regret that now.
What about important stuff?
Important? I heard that yellow has gone out of fashion.
That's great, but have you ever heard of the quantum grabber?
The what?
Chico! You gotta get out more. You don't want to become some sort of kooky hermit, do ya? Do ya?
Just leave me alone. Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy with what? Your boring wrapper collection? At this very moment, the fate of the universe hangs in the balance. But you wouldn't know about that because it's a secret. However, if you promise not to tell a single soul, I might just let you in on it. The Quanto Grabber is a powerful artifact from the planet Absimar. Space pirates from the Dragonfly Nebula are hunting it down. So the Absimarians decided to hide it right here on Earth. Can you believe it, Chico?
How do you know about all this?
The Absimarians talked to me through the Quanto Grabber, Chico. They told me to hide it and made me promise not to tell anyone.
So, why did you tell me?
They said I could tell one friend if I needed help.
The quantum grabber isn't safe here. Let's take it elsewhere.
See, Chico? It's a good thing I told you.
To lock the safe, think of a password. Enter it like so and close the door. To unlock it, enter the same password from outside. What do you need such a big safe for, in the first place?
I have a very large and valuable wrapper collection. We can stash the safe in a cave I found at the top of the mountain. I found it a long time ago when I was hiking. I knew it would come in handy one day.
A cave, Chico? You sure can keep a secret. Make the password carrots.
That's too easy. Everyone knows you like carrots. We have to use something that no one would suspect.
What should it be then?
Let's use herbarium.
That's too long. We can only fit herberry.
Perfect. That's not even a word.
Remember, this is between you and me. Look, I've got a teensy favor to ask. Can you casually walk up to Chico and ask him for his password?
Password for what?
Nothing important. Just bat your eyes at him and tell him you need the password.
But why?
Look, is it that hard to walk up to Chico and ask him one simple question?
Chico, what's your password?
Well, did you tell her anything?
Of course not. Jinkies, how could Rosa even know about the password?
Huh? I have no idea. It's a mystery. But what if it wasn't Rosa? Maybe it was a space pirate. They could have forced Rosa to do it or bribed her. Goodness knows she isn't hard to bribe. All they'd have to do is give her a ribbon or a Senate seat. But hey, don't you worry. The important thing is you didn't say anything. He'll never betray me. He's a real trustworthy friend.
Crash, wake up! You have to change the safe's password. I can't take it anymore. I'm on the brink of a nervous breakdown. I see pirates everywhere. I think I'm talking in my sleep. If we wait any longer, I'll crack.
Chico, don't worry about it.
You absolutely have to change the password before it's too late. You changed it?
It's top secret.
Piece of carrots.
Fine, I'll change it to something else.
I don't want to know it.
Holy carrots! That was the light bulb I took out for the Quanto grabber.
Where is the Quanto grabber, Earthling?
Do anything you want with me, but I'll never tell you anything.
We'll give you 1 day to think it over. If you don't tell us, then we'll silver destroy all of your candy wrappers.
Chico, maybe it was all just a dream? After all, you are a bit sensitive about everything.
And what if it wasn't? Do you want to risk the Quanto grabber?
No, listen. Of course not.
What's with him?
He's relieved because he's finally free of his secret.
And why are you so gloomy? Are you keeping some scary secret now?
Excuse me, I need to go make breakfast.
Professor, do you really think that these strange scribbles mean anything at all?
Of course. You can't even imagine how many secrets are hidden all around us. We pass them by every day and don't even notice.
Captain, we threatened him with the worst. We told him we'd destroy his candy wrappers, but the brave Earthling refused to say a thing.
Excellent. He passed the test. He can now be accepted into the Pirate Brotherhood of the Dragonfly constellation.
Hedgehogs are reclusive and primarily nocturnal creatures, though they are sometimes active during the day. They are considered pests in countries where they are not native.
Perfect!
Like Scotland and New Zealand. Now, I know a hedgehog
How
named
could he call us pests?
Yesterday, Henry
He has
stole
no
my turkey.
idea how useful hedgehogs
Right
are.
out from under my nose.
I keep real pests like worms and slugs from gobbling up your garden berry.
Chico's a great big stinky pest.
Oh, yeah? Well, would a pest peel piles of potatoes for you?
Hedgehogs have poor eyesight, so they rely on their senses of smell and hearing. Henry,
Hedgehogs are vital. We live in every corner of the globe. Deserts, mountains, and even jungles. The world needs us. That's why we're everywhere.
indeed, hedgehogs live everywhere.
Right.
Except in Australia.
Except in Australia?
That's what I said. Not in Australia.
So what makes you think Australia needs hedgehogs so bad? They have kangaroos and platypuses. Hedgehogs and platypuses are pretty much the same thing.
Not even close.
Okay, then. If you won't listen to reason, then you give me no choice.
What
You're
did
not
you do?
going anywhere. No Australia for you. Chico, can I have a pillow, please?
Do it.
You know what, Chico? If you were in Australia, you wouldn't be snug in your bed. You'd be running from a crocodile. Oh, say it to yourself. Whoa, Crash is always right about everything. Why haven't I figured that out by now? Chico? Huh? Huh? Oh, huh?
Chico.
This is your plan?
Listening, not listening, not listening, not
I'll just push the bed back
listening,
home,
not
and you're
listening,
fast asleep.
Not listening. No. La la la.
Why do you have to go to Australia? Can't some other hedgehog go?
Why not me? I'm smart, hardworking, and I'm full of energy.
Maybe nasty predators like badgers live in Australia. You ever think about that? All you're doing is offering them free delivery on a tasty hedgehog four-course meal.
If you're trying to scare me from going to Australia, it's not going to work.
Don't you think you're being extremely impolite?
Why's that?
You can't just show up to their door without an invitation.
Do I need one?
Of course, they could be busy. You should really write them a letter first. Dear Australia, do you need a hedgehog or am I just bothering you?
You're right. You're absolutely right. I didn't think about that. Uncuff us and let's go home.
Yeah. About that, I lost the key.
You are such a pest.
I've been told that I'm no good, that I don't act like I should. Though I try with all my might, nothing ever turns out right. There's some truth to what they claim, but I'm not the one to blame. I may look like the culprit, but the trickster made me do it. I may look like the culprit, but the trickster made me do it. Not my fault, don't look at me. It's not the trickster's treachery. Mercy whispers in my ear, then he takes the wheel and steers. If I start to think I'm fine, that I'm in control this time.
It's not my fault, don't look at me. It's all that trickster's treachery. It's not my fault, don't look at me. It's all that trickster's treachery. It's not my fault, don't look at me. It's all that trickster's treachery. It's not my fault, don't look at me.
So, how is Australia?
We wouldn't know. We didn't make it.
That's for the best. I could really use your help in the garden today, Chico.
Sorry, Perry. That was a really rough trip. I hardly slept a wink. I'm way too tired to help.
Such a pest!
It's not my fault, don't look at me. It's all the trickster's treachery.
Why did I listen to you? I would be sitting at home right now, all warm and cozy, and getting ready to...
Eat, Taco! The only reason we're out here is because of you. You asked us to keep you away from food.
Foodaholic!
I thought that you would tell me some interesting yet educational stories about the benefits of fasting. But instead, you're dragging me through the snowbanks in the middle of a blizzard.
A hike is a perfect solution for those who eat too much.
You spend more time moving and less time eating.
We have moved so much that I think we're lost.
It's fine. When the storm calms down, we'll find our way out of here.
Look, there's a log cabin.
Wow, look how much snow is falling. Taco, move out of the way. Looks like no one's been here for a long time. Come on. Huh. Looks like the house is abandoned.
Don't we have any food?
You forgot the magic word.
Please?
No, diet.
You're crazy! What if we're stuck here for a week? What are we supposed to eat then? There's somebody out there. I saw someone lurking out there. I crossed my heart.
Maybe he's hallucinating from hunger. Maybe we should give him a break.
You think we should feed him? Remember, that's all you get for the whole day.
Thank you. They have food here. I know it. This is a rude and inconsiderate way to treat one's guest. Where are you? Come out, I saw you. Who are you? A friend or a foe?
A friend? You know they're hiding it from you. Get it from them.
You mean they really have food? I don't get it. Why don't they give it to me?
Now, you know the truth. It's either them or you.
You're so kind, so appetizing. Don't go away. Let me hug you.
Push, Chico. Did you feed him?
Yes, according to the diet.
The burger told me everything.
What? We had a burglar in here?
Not burglar. The cheeseburger told me you have it. Hand it over, no one gets hurt.
Hand what over?
I'm done playing games with you. I want the food!
Holy carrots. I guess you can't really make someone change against their will. I mean, if you are ready, then you can change yourself without help from anyone, right?
Yes, you're right. He's not ready. I mean, it's like he doesn't eat for a couple of hours and he starts seeing talking cheeseburgers.
Oh, my naive friends. It's not just a figment of my imagination. It really does exist. It's so big and appetizing. You can try to lose weight and follow a diet all you want, but I can assure you that in the end it will most certainly come after you, and then...
And then what?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry. You'll see it someday when you're ready.
You're just tired. You've been using your brain too much. Use something else, like your feet. Yes, that's it. You need to take up running.
I'm a poet. My job is to write poems, not to run.
But a change will do you some good.
But will I be able to write again? Are you sure that I will find inspiration?
As clear as day.
And how long should I run for?
Until you regain your zest for life.
I take off running down the street. I lift my legs and move my feet. Look out if you can't take the heat. Here comes an athlete on the go.
Hey, Wally!
My bold, exhilarating run will be the talk of everyone. And out here breathing in the sun. I'll send you all a big hello. Whoever dreamt this up was great. That when your mind just can't think straight. And your work's got you so irate. That now your head is full of goo. Just go and lift your legs up high. And kiss those manners all goodbye. And there's no need for asking why. Run anywhere your feet take you.
Wally! I'm here! You passed the object of your affection!
The object of his affection, my dear girl, is to create art. To create art and to be inspired.
Results mean nothing here at all. No need for trophies, big or small. That you could hang up on your wall. Or just donate them for display. What really matters in the end is feeling muscles stretch and bend. The admiration from your friends, and folks you meet along the way.
Here, I put extra sugar in it. You need all the energy you can get. Here, drink it. Maybe I should start running too.
This will be a masterpiece. When he stops running and starts writing, he'll create a masterpiece.
Wow, your breathing is steady. Your pulse is normal. No problems whatsoever.
What about inspiration?
He'll run into inspiration in no time. Wow, wow, wow.
What a creation, biped transportation. What a creation, biped transportation.
Here, yes, here. Put it down here. Good. It's not enough. We need more. He'll be writing for a long, long time. Each mile he runs will conjure up the most beautiful verses.
Wally has disappeared!
What do you mean, disappeared?
He probably just took a different route.
I'm telling you, he's gone.
We continue our coverage of the most important marathon of the year. The best runners from all over the world have just crossed the finish line. And now we have a chance to ask the new champion a few questions. This athlete who triumphantly earned himself a place in the Running Hall of Fame was a virtual unknown last season. Wally, tell us, how do you train for your races? What do you do in your spare time? What's the secret of your success?
What do I do in my spare time? Well, in between runs, I write little poems. It's nothing special, but it's a change, and it does the body good.
What you looking for?
Just looking for my ball.
Oh, the yellow one?
Mm-hmm.
You're never gonna find it that way. You need to look for it from way up high, Chico.
What do you mean, up high?
Well, you're gonna need to get yourself a great big kite. You know, one with big comfy seats and a steering wheel on it. And wait for a giant wind. Launch yourself into the sky and look for the ball from up there. A yellow ball will be easy to spot.
Are you seriously serious?
Of course. You trust me, right?
Crash, are you sure about this?
Just trust me, Chico. Now let's go.
I've been told that I'm a goon, a wild, crazy, big baboon. I'm like a stick of dynamite who blows up everything in sight. There's some truth in what they claim, but I'm not the one to blame. The one to blame for what you see is a goof who lives inside of me. This goof who lives inside of me, he never ever lets me be. His tricks are works of artistry, a troublemaker first degree.
His sneaky mischief never stops. He's a headspin like a top.
A troublemaker first degree. His dares all get the best of me.
Okay, all we need to do is use the kite as a giant sled, and we can climb in and ride it down the mountain.
Are you seriously serious?
Come on, Chico, trust me. Are you ready?
What if I say no, Crash?
inside of me. He never ever lets me be. His tricks are works of artistry, a troublemaker first degree.
His sneaky mischief never stops. His head spin like a top.
A troublemaker first degree. His dares all get the best of me.
I only wanted one thing. I just wanted to find my ball. If I didn't find it, I really wouldn't be very upset at all. But now I'm getting upset.
That's it! The balls! We just gotta start bouncing, like balls. We'll bounce from one wall to another and we'll keep going till we make it all the way to the top.
Are you seriously serious?
Come on, Chico, trust me.
I trusted you every other time. But now, instead of sitting at home drinking tea, I'm stuck here!
Chico, I think you might have trust issues. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3! Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3! Chico! Chico! I'm coming!
I could have lived some other way. I could have learned to do crochet or spent my summertime at camp so sad at home collecting stamps.
I could be reading by the fire all those books that I admire.
And at the end, my friends will say, how will I do? Day after day. But this goof who lives inside of me, he never lets me be. His tricks are works of artistry, a troublemaker first degree. His sneaky mischief never stops, it makes my head spin like a top.
A troublemaker first degree.
His dares all get the best of me.
His goof who lives inside of me, he never ever lets me be. His tricks are works of artistry, a troublemaker first degree.
His sneaky mischief never stops, it makes my head spin like a top. A troublemaker first degree. His dares all get the best of me.
Chico, listen. We just need to catch a couple sharks and then put a harness on them. Our strength is running low. I don't know how far we can swim, but we can do this. Okay? Grab the first shark that swims by. Okay? You follow me?
Are you
Huh?
seriously serious?
No, I'm kidding. Look, the shore.
My ball. Right there. That's my ball.
It seriously is. See, Chico, without me, you would have been looking for your ball forever.
His sneaky miss.
Wally, what are we gonna do? You've dragged me out to this swing 5 times now, and then sit silently for hours like I'm not even here.
Yeah, I'm looking at the mountains.
It's wonderful that you're looking at the mountains, but what do I have to do with it?
Honestly, I can't figure that out myself. When I look at the mountains by myself, I don't know. There's nothing special about them. But if I put someone like you sitting next to me, the mountains, well, they suddenly become mountains.
Okay, you look at the mountains if you find it interesting. But I should do something interesting too. Let me see. Like eat candies? So the next time you have the urge to look at the mountains, bring candies. Mountains for you, candies for me. Agreed? Okay, ciao, Wally. See ya. That's enough for today. Wally, don't bring any candies with white filling anymore. These mountains are going to be the end of me. This is no way to live. It's endless torment. Oh, you see, Olga, he wants to enjoy mountains, and I have to suffer. I'm supposed to transform his mountains to mountains. Do you think that it's easy? It takes away from my spiritual energy. I can't stand it.
My, Rosa, you are eating far too many sweet things. Your entire system is polluted with sweets. No candies for 2 weeks. Understand?
Oh, yes! It all makes so much sense! Why must I be forced to suffer? That's it! No more mountains! Mountain lovers, do not disturb.
Come on in.
Wally, I've come to tell you, from this moment on, you'll be looking at the mountains without me.
Yeah, I know.
What does that mean?
You see, I've run out of candies, and not everyone likes looking at the mountains without them.
Of course! Every girl should appreciate herself and the wondrous effect she has on the mountains. And those that don't appreciate that effect can enjoy the mountains alone. Au revoir! It's not all about the candies, especially because it's not okay to eat so many. If I have a talent for turning mountains into mountains, it shouldn't be squandered for nothing, and everyone should appreciate it. They should realize how important it is so that mountains should be mountains, and the sky, the sky. So they shouldn't think it's all just nonsense. Or if they want to see mountains, that they can whistle for me, and I'm there. Nope. Come on in.
You won't believe it. There was a knock and well, these are for you. Of course, I understand it's all utter nonsense, but maybe it's a wonderful day, beautiful weather, and will you come look at the mountains, huh?
Oh, I don't know. I have so many things to do.
Here you are! It's Carlin's turn!
Just wait! I'll catch all of you! Gotcha! gotcha. Heh. How many of you are here? Aha! Someone's at my left. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah. Hmm. What kind of game is this? Clap your hands or say hot or cold. Yeah. No! You know, I could have fallen so many times. I came within an inch of my life, but somehow managed to survive.
My dear friend, we were looking for you for so long, we thought you didn't want to play with us anymore.
I've heard some folks say that everyone has their guardian angel, but I didn't think too much of it, actually.
Yeah, sure, naturally.
I wonder what kind of angel I have.
What?
It's a pity that I can't see him.
Get that out of your head!
He knows everything that I've carefully hidden from others. He's seen everything.
You have no serious reason to worry about being judged. You are wonderful, kind, cheerful.
It was me who had eaten your pie, not the bees like you thought.
I cannot believe you did that. You're an animal! I mean, it's totally fine. Not a big deal at all.
I feel ashamed in front of you, but I feel even more ashamed in front of my angel. He's having a hard time with me.
No!
No! It's a sign!
Do you think it's your angel?
Why would my angel care about you? No, it's yours.
What do you mean, my angel? I would thank you not to impose your naive worldview onto others.
He wants something from you.
Nonsense. Fine. I'll admit it. But not because of some angel, mind you, because of my love for the truth. I did peep at you when playing blind man's bluff.
Well, I'm scandalized. If I had been your angel, I would have punished you harder than with pine cones.
You have driven me crazy with all this talk of angels. I can find no peace. Whenever I am trying to do anything, I cannot help but think about the way my angel might see it.
Do you want to gain his favor?
Well, not that I am saying that I take this seriously, but I'd prefer him to save me rather than throw pine cones at me. I spilled tea on myself. What for, I wonder?
And I caught my toe in a door.
It's appalling! I'm scalded by hot tea. Why should I feel sorry if it's not my fault? In all honesty, I felt much better when I didn't make any connection between my moral imperfection, pine cones, and hot tea. Without angels, my life was much better. Nobody watched me.
I wonder if it's possible to see him at all, and if he's around me all the time, or just sometimes. Ow! Well, for goodness sake, dear me.
I tried to see my angel too. Spent a whole week experimenting with reagents in my lab. Was about to make a breakthrough scientific discovery, but today I forgot to take the mix off the gas. My discovery is gone. I want to ask him one thing. Where on earth was he at that moment? I need to talk to his manager. I want a replacement.
Well, I like my angel.
Why on earth would you want to see him then?
To thank him. On the other hand, you can say thank you even without seeing your angel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, give it to me. I am so angry with you! Some guardian. Ow!